Good morning. We're in one of my happiest of all happy places, other than my swing, is out here on Lady Bird Lake. And the sun's rising. Look at that. On the east side. Isn't it gorgeous? I've been paddling out here for 8 years, and I've never actually done it at sunrise. But there it goes. This was Chucky's idea. Thanks for getting me up. It's inspiring. And I only have 4 days till one of my kids starts back with online school, so I've got to shift my schedule. I've been waking up at like 10, and now I got to go back to getting up at 6. Or maybe not so early, since they just have to get online. But look at the sunrise. Here comes the sun. La, la, la. That makes me think of my mama. You know, I'm trying to keep my chin up. Most of the challenges I've been dealing with, I realize, are not my own challenges. They're other people's. And I'm starting to learn to not be such an empath. I'm relieved that we might still have a little bit of support for a few more weeks with the unemployment. And I'm just super grateful that my kids seem okay. Like, no major signs of distress, and they're really close with each other. Look at that sunrise. I don't want to talk about it all. We're fine. Things are way more okay for us than a lot of people. Writing songs, finally. I wrote a new one a couple weeks ago and a new one over the last couple days. And it's just a matter of getting people to come over and play them with me, because I don't play an instrument. So that part's been a little bit of a challenge. But my good friend Harmony Kelly helped me with the song that I wrote a couple weeks ago, and so we've played it through. Chris Wade and I are really starting to talk about getting our pre-production and making demos of all these songs we've written together that'll be on whatever next record I make. He and I are going to make a record together. I thought that lady was having a problem because she shouted out. The sun's amazing. How about we just take a moment? I don't feel like talking. I'm pretty sick of myself. I really am. How about we just take a moment with the sunrise? Set our intentions. I always, when I pray or set intentions, it has to do with being a springboard for my kids and making them feel really fully seen and heard. Has to do with my ambition and dreams around creating a lot more, creating music and collaborating, performing more, writing a lot more, and writing a book, which I've kind of got bits and pieces of written for like the last 5 years, but I've never really started it. And I have a lot of ambition around living my best life. Good morning. Which definitely includes finding a partner who's, you know, my romantic ride or die soulmate. I pray about that a lot. And just being able to afford our little life and stay here in Austin and have gentle abundance. And I always want to have a balance of stability and security with freedom and, you know, like how we used to travel. I know, I mean, this is vacation. Look at that sunrise. It's so great. Then I think a lot about, you know, the people around me, people I love, my community, my world, and just pray that everybody keeps showing up for the evolution. I think it's a net positive march forward. Okay, Tuesday this week. Mitch is coming back. We'll be back inside the house, so we're gonna. I think Johnny's gonna set up his whole setup in my living room, and Chris Wade might be there too. He's gonna let me know. But we'll be back on Tuesday at 7, and I'm so thankful to Johnny Medina and to Chucky, who's holding the camera right now. It was him who brought me taco and got me out of bed to get do this at sunrise.